not Doechii winning a Grammy and coming for Nicki Minaj. Child, I think we all need to collectively apologize to Nicki because she was not wrong when she said these new rap girls get a little recognition and start trying to compete with her. Cause Doechii just added herself to the very long list of people who have started to mess with Nicki. And the worst part is, Nicki never even said nothing about her. Doechii used to be the biggest Nicki fan when she popped out on the scene and even claimed Nicki inspired her. I mean, even without her saying it, it's clear as day that Nicki's Roman alter ego played a huge role in her artist development. However, she started acting real shady when Nicki got into it with Megan last year, and her Grammy win just made her even bolder. Okay, so as most of y'all already know, Doechii recently had a very big night at the Grammys when she snatched the Grammy for Best Rap Album. The reason why this award is such a big deal is because it's only been won by 3 women in history, and that's Ms. Lauryn Hill, Cardi, and Doechii. And of course, Doechii did not hold back from rubbing that in Nicki's face during her acceptance speech. But it wasn't just the speech that got everybody talking. It was an alleged like and unlike that she did on Twitter just hours after her win that got folks really starting to accuse her of being shady to Nicki. Immediately after Doechii's win, one of them jobless stands on Twitter who just sit on that app all day, almost seemingly to pit specifically female artists against each other by doing what they always do, posting a side-by-side photo of Megan and Doechii posing with their Grammys and captioned it, "You know, not everyone has that." Even without them mentioning Nicki, anybody with a brain is gonna know this post was supposed to be a dig toward Nicki. And as usual, the fans of every female rapper Nicki has ever gotten into it camped up in the comments to Kiki. Well, allegedly Doechii seen this post and she liked it, but the thing is, she apparently unliked the post within seconds. But some folks said they saw it and started dragging her for Phil. Doechii didn't immediately respond, but she later released a song called Nosebleed where she basically used Nicki's flow to rap some shady lyrics that people thought were directed at Nicki. She was basically talking about how somebody wanted to see her fail, but now they'll never see her fail because she got a Grammy, which is something they'll never have. She rapped, "Will she ever lose? Man, I guess we'll never know. Will she lose her cool? These bees can't be half of me. Now I understand why they mad at me and hate on my anatomy. Right now is my time and my moment. Thank you to my swamp and thank you God. I was broke, I thank you God. Thank you to Top Dog Entertainment." The shade was real, baby, but that ain't even it. People also accused her and her label TDE of buying that Grammy because how come she had a song celebrating her Grammy win if she wasn't even sure she was gonna win it in the first place? And just so y'all know, Doechii is signed under TDE. That's the same record label that Kendrick and SZA are signed to. And guess what? SZA also won a Grammy that night, and Kendrick even went as far as winning all 5 of the categories he got nominated for. Anyway, going back to the song, a lot of news outlets referred to it as a Nicki Minaj parody, and that this was a way to diss Nicki. And if y'all think I'm making all that up, here go the proof. Another reason why people are so convinced that Doechii was trying to come for Nicki is because she threw shade at Nicki last year by unfollowing her on Instagram when she and Megan was going through it, even though she said several times in the past that Nicki was one of her biggest music inspirations. She also made it very clear that she felt like Nicki didn't like her and even insinuated that one of the songs on Nicki's Pink Friday 2 was a diss toward her. Yeah, Doechii thought Nicki was dissing her and she jumped on IG Live to tell the world about it.
Just got me on her album. It's when she said, what she said, all she said was, "You would chop." I felt it. I was like, oh my God, am I chop? Am I the chop? Is the chop in the room? I was like, is it me?
A lot of people had their own thoughts about this. Like this person who said, mind you, Doechii didn't get a push until she unfollowed Nicki coincidentally. LMFAO, same tricks, new B. Another person said, Doechii never liked Nicki. She literally dissed Nicki and in a freestyle, y'all was hyping up and y'all was still on her D telling Nicki to collab with her. That's why y'all gotta stop D-writing. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Doechii allegedly dissing Nicki? And do y'all think Nicki gonna be responding to this mess? Y'all been knew what to do? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.